right, Ambitions fans. Now, since the haves and the have-nots is off the air for an extended amount of time, Ambitions is pretty much, going to be at the forefront. I mean, despite it being like the show I'll be reviewing, I think I'm going to be doing a lot more non-have and have-not content just to spice things up and to have some fun. Earlier today, I recorded 2 videos that had nothing to do with OWN, like my thoughts on the quote-unquote controversy of a black actress portraying Ariel in the new live-action Little Mermaid film, a video for my Jeremy Carden channel. I need to show that channel some love. It's been a while. And even a Pokemon video for my other channel, We Are the Flash. But I just wanted to give my thoughts on, should Senior sell the restaurant Thelma's Place? I actually love the idea of Rondell not being like the spokesperson or owner of the restaurant, but then in the last episode, Senior revealing that, no, I'm the sole owner of Thelma's Place. And I'm like, oh, okay, this was actually good. And I still need to do a video with my initial thoughts on this series, because I kept saying, hey, after episode 3, I'll make judgment on, my thoughts on whether or not I like the series. Will I continue to review it? That video is coming later today. Or tomorrow when I upload. I don't know yet. I've recorded like 7 videos, so I haven't really edited anything yet. But I think it's a pretty interesting concept where the person who we thought was running the place, because, Rondell seems to be outspoken. I mean, she reminds me of my sister, but I love Rondell. She's like that sister, auntie. She's that relative that, despite what you're going through in life, whenever you're around her or her people, it's going to be a good time. It's going to be some good food, good music, good atmosphere, but she'll cut you if you come at her the wrong way. But I think that was a pretty interesting twist where she seemed more grounded as soon as it revealed she didn't own the place. And when she was trying to rationalize lying to her father about the amount of money and, pretty much doing all these things behind his back, when you really think about it, Rondell is doing to Senior what Stephanie is doing to her father, undermining his authority and position as the head of the family business to do things their way in order to get what they want. Rondell not wanting the restaurant to be sold and demolished, and Stephanie doing what she can to pretty much usurp her father and take over the family attorney firm, the family law firm. I did not think of that until now. My gosh, this is great. It's kind of like the video I did about Carly and Lori. I'm like, Stephanie and Lori are kind of like one and the same, pretty much 2 educated, powerful women who have fathers in charge of the family business, which they one day expect to take over. That is a good thing. There's a lot of family drama going on, man. That's crazy. But yeah, I mean, the more I do these videos, the more interested in the series I am. I cannot wait until Greenleaf comes back. But in any case, not to divert from the topic at hand, I like the reasoning that Senior gave Evan about the whole, I want to sell because I don't want your sister to get hurt. You had these people coming around here, strong on arming her and threatening to do all these different things if they don't sell. I do like that reasoning, because it's like, Evan pretty much called him out on like, you want to sell the restaurant because you're angry at Rondell. But then earlier in the episode, Evan made a good point. It's like, well, I think the restaurant being sold is a good thing because it will allow you to move on with your life, because it seems like, based off what Evan was saying, Rondell pretty much devoted her life and put it into the restaurant. I'm assuming their mother passed away. I don't know if that was ever mentioned, but I think it's implied. And on top of that, well, then again, Senior did say he's the sole owner, so we can assume it did. His wife did pass away, and I'm going to assume her name was Thelma, since that's the name of the restaurant. So I think that is a pretty interesting concept, that it's almost like, when you grow up and you move away, but then you find out your parents are going to sell the home that you grew up in, and then you don't want them to sell. So I feel like that's the kind of angle they're going with here. But I do like the fact that you're really getting character depth here. And it's not just a simple matter of, I don't want to sell because I want to run this restaurant. I think it's a matter of, they grew up with the restaurant, and taking that away is almost like, taking away a piece of whatever is left of their mom. So her mom. So I do like that aspect of it. But I do agree that the restaurant was sold. I mean, it seems like, Senior's ready to like just sit back and retire, which it sounds like, him and his wife have been working all the time, and now it's their time to sit back and relax. Not to mention, well, him to sit back and relax. Not to mention the money. As soon as he saw the amount Stephanie had on that piece of paper, he was like, "Whoa, whoa!" So I'm just saying. Plus, Rondell might be able to move on with her life, find love and whatnot. But she says, "I don't need a man or kids to suffice me." And it seems like she has quite a family at the restaurant. So I'm down with that. So I will admit, I feel like there was a clip that was released earlier today where Stephanie comes to the restaurant. Amara's talking with Rondell, and Senior says, "I'm not selling." So the question is he going to sell or not? Seems like he won't, but then that's going to result in pretty much more of what he wanted to prevent by selling. Powerful people trying to strong arm him and his daughter to sell. So we'll have to wait and see what happens. But let me know your thoughts. Do you think he should sell the restaurant? Do you think Rondell is right in not selling? I don't think she was right in withholding important information from her father, especially when she's not the one running the place. But yeah, I actually am. This show is growing on me. Each episode, it is growing on me. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you are new. And with that being said, let me know what your most anticipated part of tonight's new episode of Ambitions is, and I'll talk to you all soon. Congratulations on making it to the end of this video. If you like what you just saw, make sure to hit the thumbs up button, or if you have anything you would like to add to the video, make sure to leave your thoughts in the comment section below. If you want to keep up with me on social media, go to the description box. All of my links for social media are right there. Also, if you feel like you would like to donate to the channel, make sure to click on the link to PayPal. Any amount helps. $1, $5, $20. As a full-time YouTuber, any support from my fans really does mean a lot to me. Finally, make sure to hit the subscribe button as well as the bell notification icon. That way you're kept up to date on any new content I post to the channel. Once again, thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll talk to you in the next video.